Hey guys, it's Edwin here, and today I'll be answering this question of is understanding red flags enough to keep you away from toxic relationships? Actually, what I've seen is when someone is in an abusive relationship and then once they step out, they start learning about red flags. Like, oh, I now know the red flags. Like, I now know red flags. I now know someone who's manipulative is looking like this. I now know there's love bombing face. I now know that these are the things to look out for. Even at times, someone might print like the 52, like a 52 list or checklist of red flags. Just so that, just thinking that red flags will keep you safe. The thing is, yes, understanding red flags may look like it will keep you safe from attracting toxic relationships, but it doesn't. No amount of understanding red flags will keep you away from toxic relationships. Yes, it can offer something, but it can only offer something when you have the eyes to see. Here's the thing, like the eyes to see here means that how you view the world, like how your inner belief system has been shaped. Because even if you have a 52 page, 52 list of red flags, you still have to be the one who you're still the one who has to interpret those red flags and look at the person and then interpret. But when you really feel that deep inside you are unworthy of love, like you lack boundaries, like you are unworthy of any kind of healthy relationships, you will still gravitate towards those things that reinforce those negative beliefs, because negative beliefs are the driving force of your life. So as long as your negative beliefs are still distorted, or your inner belief system is still distorted because of your past experiences, let's say because of trauma or because of your conditioning or because of some learned behavior, it doesn't matter if you have like a checklist of red flags, you will still find a way to rationalize. The mind will still find a way to rationalize, because the mind will always drive you towards a place which is familiar. Because to the mind, a place which is familiar is a place which confirms the negative beliefs you have about yourself, the subconscious beliefs you have about yourself. And something about the subconscious beliefs is they are more powerful than what you can logically understand. So red flags is logic or common sense. But when the things driving you are far beyond common sense, now are operating from the subconscious mind, from now your subconscious beliefs, it doesn't matter. It will just drive you towards the same thing. You will see someone and then see someone displaying 40 red flags, but you'll still rationalize and say like, this is not that bad. You can say something like, this red flag, like they don't really display all aspects of red flags, just to keep you in that person who's emotionally unavailable, who can be like emotionally mature, like insecure. But because to the mind, that's a safe place for you. To the mind, that's the place where it wants to relieve, because it knows what to expect. So logically you are having that checklist of red flags, but deep inside, which is the driving force, the kind of like what's buried in the basement, let's call it the basement, the subconscious mind, it's more powerful than what you are logically aware or logically aware of, because that's the pattern you've been used to most of your life. You've been in, let's say you've been in a toxic relationship for 20 years. If you see the red flags from someone, they look like green flags. Like when you are unhealed, when you've not really worked on the past, when you've not worked on those limiting beliefs, you look at green flags as red flags. Like someone who's treating you well, calling you, someone who's not cheating on you, you look at it as not exciting. I know it sounds familiar. Like, I want a guy who's so exciting. Like, I want drama. You see, because you've been used to drama most of your life. So something which is, because a healthy relationship in some sense can be boring. Someone is not cheating on you, no drama, no quarrels, normal conversation. You see, do you understand now? It can look boring. Yeah, but now an unhealthy relationship, highs and lows, highs and lows. Like today, quarrel, tomorrow, amazing vacation. You see? So, because you're used to that highs and lows, you'll throw away the red flags list and then focus on that highs and lows which are being offered by a toxic relationship. So, it doesn't matter if you have a checklist of red flags, but unless you really work on those inner beliefs, those negative beliefs because of your past experiences, unless you heal from your past relationship trauma or your past traumatic experiences, or just deal with those subconscious beliefs or negative beliefs you have about yourself, you will still find yourself gravitating towards unhealthy relationships, because that's where the mind wants you to be. That's where the mind sees as the safe space for you, and it's mostly beyond your current level of awareness. That's why you seek help, so that you can discover the things which are beyond your level of awareness. There is more to what you can see now. So, as I normally say in the past, green flags will look like red flags when you've not healed, and red flags will look like green flags. So work on going deeper and exploring those negative beliefs about yourself. And of course, if you'd like my help, you can book a free call, but only if you are committed in this journey. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.